Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I have a lot of explaining to do. I have some explaining to do. So, where do I start? I guess I should start with the most important stuff. I'll start with the most important stuff and just kind of go from there. So, if you're in my Discord server, which you definitely should be, I posted an April Fool's that had just a little bit of truth behind it. So for those who might have missed it, let me throw this into Paint real quick, save it as a bunch of scribblies, because there was a little more to it than just, haha, April Fools, we're not actually gonna be, like, 2.0 Ethi is not, like, ha, who, Ethi, ha, Darthy, yeah, nah. But, if you're not on my Discord, link in the description, first of all, and second of all, I'll go ahead and read this, real fast. If I can get it, there we go. Make it just a little bit bigger. You're gonna miss like a little bit of the words behind my head. It's not, those words are probably not that important. So, well, y'all, it's time for me to finally announce the fully announce the truth about the 2.0 debut coming up on our Friday, May 23rd, 2025 at 7 o'clock p.m. It's true that this will be the debut of my 2D model, but I've been showing a different model to keep people off my trail. There is no 2.0 Ethi. I'm retiring Ethi as a concept entirely, and with him, no more Medicine, Pokemon, or Pokemon fan games. Sorry to the hints of Hisui fans. I've decided to fully utilize this transition, or it should have been this transition, the transition this debut will give me, and instead give Dorothy the spotlight instead. This is not me coming out as trans. I still identify as mostly male. There's still questions about that, but that's my struggle of whether or not I identify as non-binary, how, like, what level. That's another topic for later. I will just be using a female VTuber instead as Dorothy instead of Ethi. Changes will be coming soon, late April, to the Discord server, and the debut will be on Friday, May 23rd, 2025, at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I do understand that not everyone entirely likes Dorothy or her personality, but in the end, she gets views, and you know my feelings about clicks, views, and that sweet ad money. Triple $sign ad money. I can't wait for you to see what I've been cooking up for Dorothy's 2.0 when the full debut comes. I hope you genuinely love her. Thanks, see y'all then. So of course, yes, it was April Fool's. And again, the date for that debut is Friday, May 23rd, 2025, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're in the Discord, it'll show your local time. So if you're in Eastern Time, it'll show 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're in Pacific Time, it'll be 5 p.m. Pacific. You know, like this isn't rocket surgery here. Thank God it's not rocket surgery, because I'm barely I don't even qualify for the words in my own name. And thank you to, who was it that gave, thank you to Radical Raptor and Lex for the pregnant man reacts. And who did the super yeah? Radical Raptor, of course. Love you, Josh. What is it about super reacts that are just so funny to me? I don't know what it is. Anyway, so yes, it was April Fool's, but that date is real. That is a real date that is on the calendar that you should be marking. Please mark that day on your calendar. Please mark that day and that time on your calendar. It is a couple of hours earlier than I usually stream, but I wanted it to be a little bit more accessible to people who don't always make it to my streams, because I want more people. I want as many people there as possible. And when I did a time converter thing, that's like, hold on, time time zone converter. So I'm like, okay, so let's put in me, let's put in Tokyo, and then let's put in London. I wanted each of those places to be like kind of like those being my kind of 3 main locations. Whereas like if it's okay, so 7 p.m. Central Time for me, because I'm in Alabama. I admit to that, and I own it as much as I don't like to sometimes. That's 9 a.m. in Tokyo, so Tom might be able to show up. Maybe. I don't know what he does on Fridays. I think his schedule's a little weird. But then that's only like 1 a.m. for the people in Europe. So people like Kenny might be able to show up even. Maybe. I don't know his specific time zone, but I don't know. That way it's like the Eastern, or not Eastern, the people in the Pacific side of the continental US will just be getting off work, getting there for my stream. People in Europe, it'll be late, but like the night owl late people. And then Tom, because I think Tom's the only person in Japan that I have that ever. Actually, when was the last time Tom came to one of my streams? I don't know, but I'm accommodating that for him too, and I'd like 3 a.m. for the European people is a little excessive. Like 1 a.m. it's like, okay, you're still awake, you're still good, you know? So I decided to do it a little bit sooner for the sake of it'll at least get it's a little more accessible. And oh my gosh, I've been like, this past week I've been thinking about the 2.0 debut so much, and just like kind of freaking out. Especially an artist I'm talking to has been a little flaky in the DMs. Like, it's just him. Who he is as a person is almost the problem. Like, if I'm not like super up his ass about like, hey, this is something that we were like trying to talk about. Yeah. So I don't know, we'll figure that out. But at least that should be the last of the art that I have to worry about. It's just this one piece, this one last piece of art, and I will at least be content with how things are looking. I'll still be proud of it no matter what. I'm going to be proud of it no matter what, because I think what I've got planned for the debut is going to be... It's going to be a lot. That's the best thing I know to say, is I know it's going to be a lot. It's going to take a lot from me. It's taking a lot from me, like, mentally and emotionally. I'm going to go ahead and... And especially, sadly, there were things that were going to be planned for the debut that just sadly couldn't make the cut. I might have already talked about it, but if I haven't, I'm not going to. You know, like, just in case I haven't spoiled y'all on what it is, and we'll save that for a future something, you know? But I'm so excited. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I'm just... My brain is fried. Oh, also, thinking of brain being fried, Saturday night, I will not be streaming Saturday night. I've really thought about it, and the big thing is, the big thing was I got a text message earlier, and they said, "Hey, this is the power company. We're gonna be doing stuff, and you won't have electricity from these 2 times." And it's like, oh, that's a lot of stream time. Like, I could start streaming at what is 9 o'clock for me, and then be an hour in, and then just boop, gone. I'm good. I don't feel like doing that to myself. I don't feel like just sitting there in the dark from, I think it's 6 hours. I don't feel like sitting in the dark for 6 hours. Especially if I can go to work and get some extra money. That means extra money for extra stuff on stream. That's some extra money for stuff like going to Pokemon Worlds. That's the, how much money is it going to cost for the Switch 2 again? Like $450? $450 before tax. And I'm just, I'm not. I haven't posted about it on Twitter. I'm like, hey, pray for me. Or it should have read as, pray for me. This is a call for help. Guess who's going to be canceling a lot of streams in the upcoming few months to pick up extra shifts to pay for a Switch 2 on 6/5, debut 5/23, Comic-Con High probably 7/25 through 27, and Pokemon Worlds 8/15 through 17, which, you know, it's gonna be a lot. That's a lot of money, a lot of things happening. I do think, though, once debut is over, I think I'll actually have the mental capacity to think. I genuinely think that will be the case. Like, I will be able to think and process and, like, breathe. Because for, like, how do I say this? Okay. This debut has been in the work since January of 24. Before January of 24, really. And there's been little bits of progress here and there, but nothing great. And then just an entire pause for a while. But then finally by like, hold on, I can just look and see. As of July 22nd. July 22nd was the beginning of this debut being officially real and actually going to happen, and I'm not like, it's hell or high water at this point. And guess what? I've already been through hell. Fuck you. July 22nd is when I turned in the first, like, the request to Lions on VGen, and I'm like, hey, I love your stuff, let's do this. And they said, absolutely, I'll go ahead and give you a quote. And by golly, did I get that quote, and was I extremely excited. Especially, mercy. I knew it was going to be a lot, but, you know, worth it. So worth it. So good. And then, as of January 18th of this year, is when, like, okay, things are real. Things are really real. Things are really real. Like, oh no. Things gotta start happening. Oh no. Like, I gotta, like, push now. Like, 2.0 man is real. He exists. Like, there's a lot on the line now. Oh no, what have I done? You know? And it's just been... But hey, we're good. And I'm still just in complete disbelief that he's real. You know, like, I still there are still days where I look at the finished art and I'm just like, what do you mean that's him? What do you mean that's about to be me? Like, this little dweeb that you've got in front of you now, he's about to vanish forever. You've had him since 22. It's time to get rid of him. It's time to get rid of me. I'm old. I'm decaying. I've been wearing the exact same... Hold on. I've been in this exact same set of scrubs for 3 years. It's time to buy new scrubs. Y'all would occasionally get the summer hoodie, which I have since changed just to give a little bit of depth to it. But still, you've gotten this a little bit during like some summertime because I'm like, I want a summer outfit. I think that would be fun. But that's it. It's still been essentially the exact same. And as much as like, oh yeah, oh, the Galaxy hoodie. Oh, who doesn't love the Galaxy hoodie, right? Or who doesn't love just the casual whatever this is from Final Fantasy XIV? It's time. It's time. It's time, especially just... You never noticed the summer outfit skin is completely different from your face? Is it that? Oh, it is a little bit different. I didn't realize the skin tone was that different. Whoopsie. Actually, how does this one look? About the same. Because I've got this one too. It's a little more revealing. But yeah, it's got the same, like, much darker. You can't really see. Oh yeah, that angle you can see the shark difference. Stark, not shark. Ooh. I will say though, this has probably been my favorite outfit of all of the ones that I've worn, just because it feels just cozy. I'm gonna miss this one. Even though it's like a sweater and a hoodie and a collared shirt, and I couldn't get them to separate. Like, I tried working on separating this. It didn't work. It wouldn't let me. So I just said, you know what? That's fine. And it's got little Space Invaders. Let me see if I can... It's got the little Space Invaders. Mr. Retro Gaming over here. Been around since the 90s. Ugh. And then we don't have to talk about me. I'm only a year old. There's nothing to worry about. Also, sweet mercy, that, like, the jiggle physics on my boobs are so... What's going on here? Okay, back to the right one. Second outfit, sweater, but 2D? Maybe. We'll see. I'll have to talk to... Like, I'm understanding now how much more expensive, like, just adding a new shirt is. Because, oh my mercy. Is it, like... Because you've got to think about, you've got to either find the design for the shirt or pay someone to make the design. And then pay an artist to draw the shirt, and then talk to your maker, be like, hey, so I know you've done such a great job with everything else, I need this too. And hope they kept your skeleton. So I'm just so excited, and I can't wait for y'all to see especially like y'all haven't gotten to see like any of the other art that's going to be like starting soon screen or like I'm leaving space. Like there's always been space behind me. Space is going away. We're going somewhere new. That's not really a secret, I don't think. But I'm just so excited that I can find, like he's almost here. This man's almost here. He's almost here, and it's like every day that it gets closer is another day that I'm freaking out on the inside. Like, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. And that's why I'm canceling stream on Saturday and picking up an extra shift. So next Thursday when y'all see me and I'm just like a crumpled up piece of paper, it's because I will end up working 5 consecutive shifts because I had already picked up Saturday or Sunday. I had already picked up that Sunday thinking, what's the worst that could... Oh, that's the worst that could happen. Oops. It's fine. But I can't... There are still so many days where I just look at this image and I'm like... He doesn't feel... He feels real, but he doesn't feel real. Like, I'm not ready for him to be real yet, you know? Like there's just a level of I'm not ready. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm like it's a huge transition. It's a huge change, and I'm optimistic and nervous at the same time, you know? I need to look at this real quick. Oh, good. Okay. Had to open something, but we're good. We're good. Actually. No. Nah. Okay. Okay, I've yapped for like 30 minutes, just kind of getting some of this off my chest because I've been... Oh my god. I have been so stressed thinking about all this stuff, and like, I can't talk to people at work about this. And like, I feel like I feel like that's all I ever talk to Guz and Crimson about is... I'm thinking about this for debut. I'm thinking about that for debut. I'm thinking this, that, this, and that. And I'm sure it's getting tiresome. I'm so sorry. It's either debut or physical therapy, you know? So, I do apologize. But what I'm not going to apologize for is this. See, this is not something that I should have to worry about apologizing for. Who doesn't love some good old Pokemon Emerald? Or in this case, Pokemon Lazarus. And there we are back in Acrisia City. Where's my... Oh, I started with Quaxley. That's right. That is a puny Quaxley. Oh, whoops. Legit didn't even pick up that you talk about it that much. I feel like that's all that comes out of my mouth is wah debut or wah physical therapy. All right, cross the rail bridge and explore east to Kalami City. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Now, I saw that Volty got the bike at some point. But you know, he kept... The professor said to go west and explore the mountains. Legit, you don't even pick up that you talk about it that. Oh wait, you have to. That's why you let you do the talking and just go with the. So you just go with the flow. I appreciate that, and I'm sorry that I do that. Oh, I have cut now. Like, if I ever seem like I'm, like, talking about it too much, don't hesitate to say, hey, you're obsessing. It's okay, like, it's okay to take some time to not think about it, Ethi. Because sometimes I need to be told, hey, chill out. Probably just tone it out as, yep, that's the usual. Yeah, that's, at least that's how it's been, how I've been for the past, like, Guz has had to put up with it longer. I think that's some of it, is Guz has had to put up with it a little bit longer. Because, again, this debut has been in the theoretical works for way too long, so hopefully by, like, hopefully soon that won't be as much of a problem anymore. Because I don't plan on worrying about another debut for a while. But it's just, I've let it consume me, and I've realized that, and I need to breathe is the big thing. Alright, I gotta swap Arson out. His accuracy is at, like, 2. Yeah. And Mystery's asleep. Oh, both my Pokemon are asleep. Even better, yeah. Yeah, it's time to... Let's go into Hunter. And have Mystery try to peck Drowsy. What I really need now is I need to land Vine Whip on Baltoy. Get rid of the Baltoy. Also, I think I hear my TV. I forgot to turn my TV down. There we go. Hopefully nothing in the background. Talk about it more. Constantly DM me. Did you know I have a 2.0 debut every day? I think at that point you would just stop talking to me. Like, at that point you would just block me on every, like, I mean, I only have you on Discord. I don't have any other real way of communication. You know what? I'll start to peck the Baltoy if I have to. I don't know anymore. Actually, that might be better if I peck Baltoy so it's not a problem. It can't... Well... I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to be doing this fight. If I target the Baltoy, maybe targeting Baltoy is the call. Maybe it's not. I don't know right now. You can't say anything about talking too much about things. You know it. Yeah, they're finally. Can't say anything about talking too much things. I just know you'll be the same the closer we get to Worlds. You know, fair. Fair. You have a Flittle. Oh, what is this Flittle gonna do? We're gonna lick... We're getting rid of Drowsy. We're getting rid of... Or I should have clicked... I didn't click Drowsy. That's okay, Mystery's still asleep anyway. And we missed. Okay. Okay, that's how this is... Maybe we need to talk about things too much. You weekly asking us to continue Ben 10, and you with JoJo and Undertale? Yeah, you know. Yeah. I would be accepting of that. Or we just need, like, a separate wait, dadgummit, I hit the wrong buttons. Okay, you go into Eclipse, and you go into Twunk Duck. Do we need to have, like, a person, like, instead of just the one channel in, in my server, do we just need to make our own server together? That might need to be that might be the strat. Okay, hypnosis missed. Thank God. Okay. Quick attack and aqua jet. We're double prioritying just for the sake of getting rid of at least drowsy. Call it the Yap Club or something. I mean, I can make it after stream. I can watch a movie and make a quick Discord server. There we go. Maybe I should have... Oh, wait. No, that's why. Because Twunk Duck is 14 and everyone else is much lower level. This bitch was asleep. That's why she kept using hip... No! Sis, no! Why? And Arson's still asleep. Can we wake up? No. And you have Mud Slap too, you monster! Why? Why? I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. Yeah, just a regular server for the three of us to talk about whatever. And then that way we can put, like, keep it as, like, keep the stuff in the, like, the mod channel as just mod stuff. Okay, Hunter, please wake up. Please wake up. Please wake up, Hunter. Please don't do this to me. I am begging you not to do this to me. I know I shouldn't be going into Pokemon that are asleep, but it's either they need to wake up, or I might as well have them... They might as well not do anything if they're gonna be worthless at this point. Like, all you gotta do is... You at least woke up. You know? I'll take that at this point. Let's just go into Twunk Duck. How many more Mud Slaps does this thing have? That's what I need to know. How many more Mud Slaps does this thing have? Because I've been hit by at least 10 by now. And all it took was one, and I missed... Okay. One Aqua Jet. There we go. Thank you, Twunk Duck. Is that... Please tell me that's this guy's only Pokemon. For Confuse Ray, we'll get rid of Roar. No, I want it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dadgummit. Okay. Roar. Goodbye. Goodbye, Roar. We could have another channel in that category for that purpose. Yeah, I would rather it be, like, its own separate entity. just for the sake of... I'd end up getting lost in my own... I'd get lost in my own server if we ended up making another category. Hunter's trying to learn Fury Swipes. I'll get rid of Leer. He only had the one Pokemon. But we got a nugget. You know, I'll take it. Okay, get me the hell. I'm trying to say heck and hell and I don't know what else. Out of here. Get me out of here. Just heal me, please. Please, I need the heals so bad. Sweet mercy. How long have we been doing this? At least 10 minutes for 2 battles? Ethy's Pokemon use cut. I haven't taught cut to any of my Pokemon. That's just having it is enough. I bet you've never seen these Pokemon. Yeah? Maybe not in this game. Maybe not shaped like that. But I've definitely seen an Electric before. I know what an Electric is. Oh, I need to like twist my neck the other way real fast. There we go. And one more Incinerate should take you out. Yeah. Trying to learn Fury Swipes, which means I'll get rid of Play Nice. Holy split, what is that? Alright, Mystery is level 13 and wanting to learn... Ooh, okay, Echoed Voice. I see you, I see you, I hear you. I'll definitely hear you. Your voice is echoing that much. Yeah, I'll hear you. Funk Duck, level 15. Sneasel, we can stay in and go for some more Incinerates. Unless... Okay. Nope, still an Ice type. Good. I'm not even gonna lie. When I saw Hisui and Sneasel, I was a little disappointed that it wasn't, it didn't keep its Ice typing. It lost its Ice... It lost both of its types. It was a whole different type. Both types were completely different. And I was just like, oh. But I liked Sneasel with the Ice type. Like, yeah, I know it's still around, but, like, it's not the same guy. Alright, we gotta switch, and we'll put Eclipse up front. So we're still leading with a Fire type. No explanation on what that is. Found a Great Ball. And there's some water up there. Interesting looking water. I make sure no weak trainers get into the Acrisia Caves. Let's see if you're strong enough. You okay? That's fair. It could have been the first Ice and Poison type. That would have been cool. But no. No, what do we get? We get another Krogunk. Another Pokemon that's got the same type as Krogunk. That's not me hating on Krogunk, it's just Krogunk's the first Pokemon that I think of when I think of a poison and fighting type. We already have it. Not Toxicroak, Krogunk. Alright, Anorith. Let's see. You're a bug type, right? A rock and bug type? Let's go into Messy. I think that's neutral. R-I-T-H. having a genuine moment. No, it resists poison. Which one of its types resists poison? Rock resists poison? I'm not used to rock types. I'm having a moment, okay. I mean, I can still get the poison, like, I can still poison it, and that's the big thing. Wait, no. It's because it's bug type. Bug types resist, because Lilleep is weak to poison. I'm not crazy. Not when it comes to rock, at least. It's bug type. It's just not... There's not enough good bug types for me to fully memorize all of bug's weaknesses and resistances. You know? Or at least its resistances. Also, just don't use enough poison types? Just a combination that I don't think of enough. This cave is all dusty and icky. Get me out of here. Okay, well, I just came from the exit. It's back that way. Lana with a... Where did you get that? Where did you get that? Point me in that direction right now. You tell me where I can get one immediately. I need that on my team as of an hour ago. I need that immediately. Oh wait, I have a thing to see encounters. Let's see, Almanite. Let's go into Messy. Not enough good bug types. Like, yeah, I used Volcarona in Draft League, and that was fun, but... I don't think enough about bug type weaknesses. It's usually just avoid rock. avoid rocks and birds. I never think about, oh yeah, but bug can also tank hits from poison moves. Apparently. Or am I crazy? Am I reading this wrong? I have been reading this wrong. It is rock that resist poison. Bug is not very effective on poison. Poison is not very effective on rock. I need to see this in like the big chart, not the battle properties on Bulbapedia. Crimson's inner bug catcher has been summoned. Yeah, that's okay. Like, are there good bug types? Yes. Are there more good Pokemon of every other type? Also kinda, yeah. Q! Whoa. Solve the puzzles to prove your worth. Okay. What's L and R? Oh, okay. There we go. It's A and D. Whoop. Okay, and I want that there. You. I want there. But I want to rotate it. Nope, that goes here? Yes. Oh wait, no, it didn't save. Okay. I hit the wrong button. Again. Okay. Gotta make sure I end by pressing... You can tell I don't use... hold on. Hold on. hold on. Hold on. Where's my... How do I... Okay, you've yet to show me... I need to go into settings, controllers, apply. Okay. Here we go. Thank God I have my Stadia controller beside me when I need it the most. There we go. Look at how fast that was. Puzzle has been solved, but complete the other puzzle. Okay. Sure. Oh, now Almanite trips me up sometimes. Actually, this one goes here. This one... Is this one the middle? I think that's the middle one. You are little scuttly. Do you go... Let's see. You are my corner piece. You are my other corner piece. And you... Maybe I'm... Okay, I'm definitely wrong somewhere here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait. No? What am I doing here? Now I've just ended with the same... Oh! Okay. The puzzles have been solved. Time to let the elder followers know. You? To pass into the deeper level of the cave, you must solve these ruin puzzles. The elders believe that the only those wise enough to understand the past should be allowed to train with him. Could it be? You solved the ruin puzzles? Please follow the ladder up to the top of the mountain. I don't know why I haven't been using a controller this whole time. I genuinely don't know. But sweet mercy, everything feels so much better now that I'm using my controller. There we go. Hush now, Spothra, great protector of the mountain. A trainer will come soon to quell your thirst for adventure. Oh, and what do we have here? See, Spothra? It's just as I said. Come forth, young trainer. This Pokemon is special among its kind. It has lived among the mountains here since I was a child, refusing to enter a Pokeball and trusting few. Many have called it a threat, spreading rumors about a monster in the mountain, but it is wise in ways we can't comprehend. Great Spothra, is this the trainer you wish to join? Okay, okay. You are free to join them and see the world. Be well, Espathra. As I said, Espathra does not live in a Pokeball. It is this means it cannot be used in battle. Instead, it can be called at any time to be ridden across the Elos region at as a loyal mount. Take this whistle. You can use it to summon Espathra from anywhere in Elos. Yeah, thank you, young trainer. You're welcome to come and visit me and my sanctuary again. Yeah, show me what kind of... Ooh, you have a Pichu up here. What kind of cool stuff you got? So yeah, we got the bike. We essentially got the bike. Alright, I don't want a Flabebe, thank you. What else you got? Oh wait, can I... There's the thing. Let's go ahead and register that. Is it under quest? No. Pokédex? No. No, the thing I was using was, it was a PDF file. That's how I knew. It wasn't in the game. I'm silly. Let's see, I think it's still in my downloads folder, encounter table. Let's see. Mountain Peak. Control plus 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 plus. Oh, I see an ice type. Okay. So, we could get a Flabebe. That is an option. However, I see an Icy Baby. Icy Baby. Not Swinub, but an Icy. Actually, you know, I should look and see if this game has Swinub at all. Oh, does it only get hail, or does it only get snow warning? I don't remember. Oh, I only have one okay. Confuse Ray. Yes. Ooh, you know what I could have done? Nah. Let's go for quick attack. I was thinking about setting speed up to a trigger. But then I remember I hate using speed up on ROM hacks because then the audio sounds like absolute garbage. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Great Ball. If this doesn't work, it's just not meant to be. Okay, it's not meant to be. That's fine. There are other places where I can probably, maybe, eventually, maybe catch snowy ice-type Pokemon. Control F, SW, I, NUB? No. Okay. Eclipse, just go for Ember. I'm so glad MGBA also can work with, like, I have, like, usually with a lot of other things, I have to have, like, I can't rely on the controller. I have to rely on mouse and keyboard for everything. So it's weird being able to still do other things, even a bunch of Steam games. I have to have the Steam game as, like, the primary thing that my computer is thinking about. Like, I can't even, like, I'm not even touching the screen I'm not even touching MGBA right now. Like, I have Chrome open over everything else. Hey, Reek, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. I do like how Quaxwell looks in... Oh, no! I hear there's an old man keeping cool secrets at the end of the cave. I want to see. Oh, I got bad news for you. He doesn't have it anymore. The cool thing that you're thinking about? Yeah, he doesn't have it anymore. I like this. I like the style. I like this style, and I like how Quaxwell looks in it. Agreed. Also, I just felt my stomach, like, my stomach is, like, 1 second from rumbling incredibly loudly right now. Okay, I might be in a bit of a pickle, because I don't think I have any healing items either. Bronzor used Hypnosis. We'll go into Missy and use Bite. Can't hit me with any psychic moves, which is nice. But I also can't hit you with poison moves, but I can still hit you with Bite. Oh, you can still confuse me, that's right. Yeah, if it isn't the first partner Pokemon, man. Blech. Oh, actually, it's a good, like, I said in the comment section of that one Hints of Hisui episode that, oh, easy, I just won't play any of you, I just won't play your game. That way, I don't have to pick a first partner Pokemon. I'll still play your game. I'm still gonna play your game, I promise. I'm just, I was leaning into the bit, you know? You gotta play to the bit just a little bit. Gotta commit. I will say, I kind of like that they finally gave a name for powerhouse Pokemon, because I've never been the biggest fan of them quote unquote pseudo legendaries. Like, that just has always felt wrong to me. I'm a step above the trainers in the bronze fields. I hope you've been training. Oh, you better believe I've been training. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Good thing I got a grass type. Let's see. Let's go for a nice Vine Whip. Yeah, them finally giving, like, powerhouse Pokemon a word. I've liked that. Because I don't know, seeing pseudo legendaries, especially when just whatever the hell a legendary is in Pokemon, is just a big FU. If you end up playing my insert name jam game, you might have a special surprise. That makes me nervous. That makes me nervous to hear. That makes me nervous, and it makes me think that you've got some sort of Easter egg in there that I'm not going to appreciate. Oh, you lowered my speed. Didn't lower it enough. All right. Wow, have you been to the mountains yet? I have been to the mountains. Let's see. Is this... Okay, I have Doduo. Okay, so I'm in Riverwalk Trail West. Okay. A couple of interesting Pokemon we can catch here. Aron's kind of a cool encounter, speaking of. found it. Oh, I'm out of Pokeballs. I should go buy items like a smart guy. Speaking of smart guys, ah, yes, I did it. I crossed the bridge and found a new area to catch Pokemon. This trail leads into a marshland and Kalami City. Who knows what I'll find? Hell yeah, my dude. I do hate that you have to kind of go the entire length of that bridge to get to the city. I get it, but I don't like it, you know? And let's buy 10 potions. And 10 more Pokeballs. That's it. But yeah, I really am looking forward to the Insert Name Jam, how that's looking and everything. It looks pretty, like, people have been showing screenshots, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I see you. I see what you're cooking. See what you're cooking. Looks good. I hope it smells even better. Let's see, what is that? That's like, I see Galarian Rapidash. Meditite? Do I want a Meditite? I don't think I've ever used a Meditite, actually. What's on my team right now? I can get rid of a fire type for a psychic and fighting type. That would be kind of cool, actually. As long as, let's see. I don't remember what gen level up moves they've been using. But I'm going to hope and pray that Gen 8 or 9 Meditite gets some good early physical moves. Because it only gets pure power unless it's got its hidden ability. Let's see, Confusion Workup, Detect. Let's see, you're level 10. So you either have Confusion Workup and Detect, or don't do me like this. Pound, Low Kick, Confusion, Detect. Nessie's level 15, trying to learn Acid Spray. Yes, I know you're a physical attacker, but getting that Acid Spray where I'm just depleting everyone's special defense? Yes. Hunter's level 15. I don't have a nickname for you right now. We'll just let you go to the PC. Cubchoo, 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 Cubchoo. Yes, you are mine. Immediately mine. Because Cubchoo's another Pokemon that I never see early enough to put into my party, you know? So having Cubchoo? Yes? Absolutely yes? I'm gonna have to confuse this thing, aren't I? Maybe not. Let's go for a Premier Ball. One. Okay. We're gonna be... This is how things are... Okay. You really did freeze me! Okay. That's okay, because this is still... We're gonna hope this doesn't knock it out. And I know it does. But... that's okay. That just means I know I can find it here, and we'll try again. Cantonian Ponyta. Interesting. Good thing I don't want you. No! What do you want? Don't freak out, but I think my Pokemon is from space. Yeah? Space is cool. Ooh, now that's actually a Pokemon that... Okay, I thought, like, I was genuinely expecting, like, Clefairy or something. So to see Minior? Okay, I see you. Defense Curl. Don't like that. But I can still use Special Moves. That's not too much of a problem. Still not the best. Would be nice if I had that Cubchoo. I can go into Twunk Duck. Actually, this would be really good for, oh no, I forgot Grimer's name. Let's see. I'm still Pure Water, right? Yes. Huh. That's better. Snapped out of... No! I didn't want you to snap out of confusion. I wanted this to be an easy fight where you hit yourself 8 times. Fine. Oh, Shields Down doesn't activate in the middle of the... Okay. Oh, wow, okay. I don't remember... How much is Minior's... Like, I know Minior gets a decent stat redistribution. Goes from... Oh, okay. Goes from base 60 speed to base 120 speed. Okay. I didn't know it was that. Also, it gains an entire 60... Oh, yeah, it gains an entire 60 to its base stat total, which is that 60 to its speed. And then its attack and special attack become 100. Base 100. Do I have... I don't have any priority. We just kind of have to hope and pray that we live an attack at this point. Acid Spray does minimal damage, but we get that Spadef, that double Spadef drop, and we just go down to Acrobatics. Man, okay. We'll go into Arson. Hopefully Arson can live one. I don't think it does, but we're gonna try anyway and go for that Incinerate. Nope, okay. Okay, so let's look at... You have a defense of 23. Okay. Yeah, we lose. Can't believe it. I should be able to believe it, but I don't. Well, shoot. And I honestly don't know what I could have done different, except for... It would have been really nice if I had that, He wouldn't have been on the team anyway. But to have, that Cubchoo, that would have been nice. But dang, I got completely swept. That base 120 speed? This early in the game? Let's have Messy up front. Oh, this is 1,000,000% the Mach Bike. And it is hard to control. Let's see, anything else that we can look at picking up around here? Doduo? I don't want a Doduo, respectfully. Can't escape, okay. Alright, Doduo. Doduo, you gotta quit this. I'm not your friend. potions just because I couldn't escape from a frickin' Doduo. Like, I get that it's based off of my speed stat, but that's some bullshit right there, you know? Like, why can I not just run away from a weak Pokemon when I'm just trying to make my life just a little bit easier and... whatever. Go for your defense curls. Let's see, what is Minior's... Okay, Gen... Okay, this man's got a freaking TM. This man gave his Minior the TM because this isn't a level up move. My man's over here giving his Minior TMs. Oh! Okay. This might be a roll, or we die. We die. There's still a chance it was a roll, but... let's go into Eclipse. It's still at pretty high health right now. So we can go for an Ember. And maybe get a burn, too. It's a question of who's going to be able to take a hit better than Grimer. It's knocking out my Pokemon with... Okay. Okay, what... Okay, so Grimer has 23 defense. So, yes, Twunk Duck will be able to take one. So what we can do is go for a Water Gun, then an Aqua Jet. Let's see. And again, that's 23... Super effective, though. There's a chance that Arson can take a hit. Should be able to still take a hit with little to no problem. Okay, yep. And then it goes... And then it's going to super outspeed because it's base 120 speed now. Base 120 speed is wild to me. Okay, but now I go for a Water Gun, which I should be able to take one Acrobatics if... Yeah, okay. One Water Gun, and if that doesn't knock it out, we've got Aqua Jet. Thank God. We had to freaking plan for just this one encounter with a Minior. Oh, and now we get Water Gun. Okay, or not Water Gun. We can get rid of Water Gun for Water Pulse. Mercy. If this motherfucker's got more than one Pokemon, I'm gonna... Okay. Let's see, Cutiefly. I don't want a Cutiefly. I've already got Meditite. I need to actually go pick it up out of the PC. Got a Super Potion. What is that? It's a... Okay, no. Multiple rivers flow down from the mountains towards Kalami City and the sea beyond. Lots of water-type Pokemon make this area their home. Yeah, looking at the fishing table on this game is wild. Because I think this route specifically has... Let's see. Okay, with just the old rod, it's just Magikarp and Poliwag. Poliwag's still pretty good, though. But then the good rod gives you Launcher and Weasel, which are both pretty dang good. Okay, now I'm in the South version, which... There's a Weasel. Actually, how's my team looking? Am I... Yeah, I need to go turn around and heal. Let's go heal so that I don't die. wish you could jump right here. Or here. That would make life just a little bit easier. Like, I understand the logistics of, like, why you shouldn't be doing that. But it would be nice. Okay. So I want meditate, which hopefully... I forgot I had L. Let's see. Summary. What moves do you have? Bide, meditate, confusion, detect. So this is a... This is a Gen 3 learn set. Oh no. Why? Why? Actually, hold on, because it learns detected. This is, okay. This might be its ORAS set. If that's the case, we're not gonna get a good move on it until 17. Let's see, Gen 7, could be Gen 7, which still not until 17. And then we know it's not Gen 8. So... Oh wait, no, this is Gen 8. Why is it... Okay, Bulbapedia is just being weird, I guess. Wait, okay. Gen 8, it gets low kick and pound. So it's Gen 7 where it has bide and meditate. Okay. Hate that. Absolutely hate that. Think it's terrible. I gotta love meditate and a special move. And then when do I get a physical move? Level 17. Which actually, I guess, isn't too far from where I am. Twunk Duck is 17. It's just gonna sit in the back of the party until then. Actually, wait. I think I've got a couple of TMs I can... A Bullet Seed that I can teach to Hunter. Which might be worth something, but no. Cut? Who can learn Cut? Also, only Hunter. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Well, we'll see. There it is. This is why we need physical and special moves for all types from 40, 60, 80, and 1. Agreed. Especially, like, why... Like, even then, like, it gets pound. It gets pound and low kick at, like, base 40 power. That's fine. That works. We don't need to just completely nerf it and keep it from learning anything until Force Palm, a base 60 move, at 17. And then it doesn't learn another physical move until... Oh, wait. And then it doesn't learn another physical move until High Jump Kick at weirdly 28. I don't care if Psychic is more of a special category type. There are physical Psychic Pokemon. Exactly, like Meditite. And it would be nice to be able to use Meditite and it be good. Weasel, a perfect example of a physical water type. I don't even want to look at Weasel's like learn set because it's just gonna make me sad. Also, let's maybe not lead with Messy right now. With how slow Messy is. My Pokemon will rule the swamp. Yeah? Beautifly. Okay, actually not that great for Hunter. Let's go into Eclipse. Can I find Wurmple here? I think you can. Let's see. South, I can find Silcoon. I'm not believing the word. Y'all aren't ready for what I'm about to say. Now that I'm in the south part of Riverwalk Trail, you want to know what kind of moves I can be, or what kind of Pokemon I can find on this route? We've already seen Weasel, we've already seen Wooper, we've already seen Paldean Wooper. There was a Jotonian Wooper in the upper right hand part of the screen a second ago. But the rest of the encounters include Wurmple, Hoennian Zigzagoon, Ekans, Bounsweet. These are all normal, but just wait, it keeps going. Silcoon, Cufant, Tropius. Cufant and Tropius. Tropius! After one badge, we've got Tropius. Like, I'm not one to criticize a Pokemon games, like, when they decide to put a Pokemon in a spot. That's not my forte. That's not really my area of expertise. But I'd like to think I've learned enough about fan games to know Tropius. Hold on. What is Tropius? Tropius has a base stat total of, where'd you go? 460. Minior with a base stat total of 440. Meanwhile, I have Meditite with a base stat total of 280. I have Pansage with a base stat total of 316. So, okay. I don't know what's gonna happen if I run into a Tropius. Ooh, that's a Skrelp. S-K-R-E-L-P. Skrelp. With a base stat total of 320. Okay, that's just a Pokemon that fits. Okay, actually. Saying it out loud, that just fits. That works. I guess we'll lead with Mystery for a minute. And I don't want to battle you. Can I go the other way? Can I go around? No. There is no around. Okay. Silcoon, if I specifically want a, whatever it's called. Hold on. I saw an email that says VGen. Okay. Okay, I thought one of my other art things came through. Nope, that was something different. Do I want a Beautifly? I don't want a Beautifly. Maybe. Maybe. I'll throw a Pokeball. I will throw a Pokeball and only one. And you know what? If... Let's see. So it'll get Gust and Absorb if this is based off of Gen 8. But yeah, there's a Hoennian, not Hoennian, Jotonian Wooper. But that's a Clauncher. Which isn't much. It doesn't get Water Pulse until level 30, which kinda stinks. Actually, I think I'll survive if I don't get Launcher. Because this game doesn't... I don't know how far it goes, but it only... Like, I know it only gets 3 gym badges, and I don't know what level that would put me. Detect. Of course. What is Hoots? Well... Oh, okay, I can do that. And then I know it's at the bottom. 262. Sweet mercy, okay. Oh, but you level up, you evolve soon. You evolve at level 20. Okay. I'll get rid of Hypnosis, because I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. I don't sit there trying to flip a coin for Hypnosis. Trying to learn Endure. No thank you. Because I don't do enough stall strategies. Like trying to flip a coin a million times for Hypnosis. I didn't read what we're swapping into. Sure. Oh! Ho 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 ho! The French sword has arrived. And it's dancing with itself, which means I'm in trouble. Yep. Well, okay. That just means I hit it with a blah 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 Aqua Jet, and that will hopefully take it out. I hope. If it doesn't, I'm in trouble. Okay, we're good. That could have been bad. That had the possibility of being bad. Okay, I've got to turn around and heal. But yeah, the balance on this game is making me a little nervous. Like, I know the gym leader is gonna have a Larvitar, and I can't wait to look at Larvitar's base stat total. Larvitar with a base stat total of 3. Okay, that's not bad. 300. That's fine. And that's his, like, I think that's the gym leader's ace. So we'll survive. We'll be okay. let's see. Jotonian Wooper, we can get off. There's Hoenian Zigzagoon. Police officer. That we're going to avoid. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, Galarian Zigzagoon. Now that's a catch. That is a catch. I'm okay with... Oh, that was a crit. Do we risk it? Let's see. So, it's a 10%. Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried. If I hit it with a second echoed voice and it knocks it out, that's fine. Actually, hitting it with... Okay, all of this is better. You lower my special attack, and I have to reset my echoed voice. I need to hit the echoed voice first. Oh, you have headbutt. Oh, you have headbutt. Oh, yes, we're catching you. You have headbutt and snarl already. Oh, we're golden. You're going straight on the team. I don't care who you're replacing. You can replace Metatype for all I care. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I hate that I'm about to name it this. But you can't be surprised. No one's gonna be surprised when you see what I'm gonna name him. Okay, we made it to... What are you? What are you? You're so small. Applin. 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 My entire day just changed. Okay, item locations. Okay, evolutionary items. Waterstone, Ice Stone, Dusk, King's Rock, Red Nectar. No! No! Why? 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 The syrupy apple, the sweet apple, the tart apple, where are they? Not in this game. Why would I ever want... Why would I ever want to have a Pokemon on my team and have it actually be good? Why would I want an Applin? Why would I want to have something like a Hydrapple on my team in any game? Have you considered it may evolve differently? No, I have not considered that. When the documentation puts it right there in black and white that it is like straight up list of evolutionary items and it's just a dash. It is a hyphen. It's not in the game. Like, they would not include the tart, sweet, and syrupy apples or the auspicious or malicious armor unless it's just not in the game. I mean, this only goes up to 3 gems. So this game is not, like, this is not a finished game. So it makes sense, but it's just... I've had too many games do this to me. I've had too many games that are like, oh yeah, like, Applin's in the game. And maybe even Diplin's in the game. But not Hydrapple. Nobody wants to give Ethi Hydrapple. Is what it boils down to. Nobody wants to give Ethi Hydrapple. Actually. We're We're gonna replace Vulpix with Wooper. And just put it in the back of the party for now and lead with Hunter. Remember, I wanted it in Berserk too, but it wasn't available as well. Nobody, like, I think, what was it? I've lost track of all the games that I've played where I'm like, Hydrapple? Can I get Hydrapple? Applint's in the game. Can I, like, how can I evolve it? Wait, what? Welcome to the gym. Overseas productions of industrial goods here. Expect plenty of tough Pokemon with Rock, Steel, or Electric. Okay. Rock, Steel, and Electric. So Wooper's definitely going to be extremely beneficial. And Wooper's my only ground-type Pokemon. Okay. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, watch yourself. We're at work here. Excuse the mess, we're hard at work. I don't want to know that. Don't tell me that. Am I a child in this game? I might be a child in this game. Don't tell me that, you pervert. What am I swapping out to? Cufant and... Okay, yeah, I want Twunk Duck out here to get rid of Numble. That nice Leech Seed on Cufant. That is such a cute Cufant sprite, by the way. Like, look at that happy little face. He's just so happy to be... She is so happy to be here. Like, life is so good for this little guy. I also forgot that they made, the elemental monkeys also part normal type in this game, which is really bad for me. So, yay! But yeah, I don't know what it, like, I genuinely want to know what it is about, like, what it is about Hydrapple and Dipplin that everyone's just like, nope. We're not gonna put the, like, oh yeah, we've got Gen 9 Pokemon, we've got Indigo Disc Pokemon. Oh, you want Applin or Dipplin? And Hydrapple? Oh, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. Sorry, friend. Sorry, friend. No Hydrapple, no Dipplin. But here, have a, you can still have, Archaludon. You want Archaludon? Yeah, you want Archaludon. You know. Because Archaludon's much more... Everybody loves Archaludon. Pissing me off. Ooh, nice confusion. So yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe I shouldn't have picked my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon to be Hydrapple. Yeah, just here's the funny bridge. You want a funny bridge, right? That's gonna be fun. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be such a good, funny hee-hee-ha-ha. But what if, hear me out, what if I want the funny apple? What if I wanted the apple? Nope, that can't be nope. But hey, apparently the Reaper Cloth is planned for this game, so, yay. And I want to make it abundantly clear, just to, like, really make sure that it is absolutely understood, just in case, like, anybody sees this and sees this part of my rant. This is not me. This is nothing against this specific developer. This is nothing against this developer. It is against, honestly, a whole bunch of developers. It's against everybody. Because it's nothing against specifically this game, I guess, for lack of a better word. Hey, we got the poison. Nice. Low kick probably, it does not take Hunter out. We got the poison tail on Timber without the poison. Okay. Actually, I think there was another game that I recently, Vanguard. Vanguard had Hydrapple in the files. But, I remember looking it up and, yeah, it's not in the final version of, or at least at the time, the final as of that time version of the game. Which really upset me. Oh, you beat up Whooper, why? We got the poison point, which is great, I guess. Actually, I should look up Whooper. Let's see, what moves do you learn? Or no, what level do you evolve? Level 20? Oh, you evolve at level 20? Okay, that's huge, actually. Yeah, I know most, like, I understand conceptually that, yeah, a lot of fan game, like, especially since just newer versions of Essentials have been released where you can have all of the Pokemon from the Indigo Disc Scan. Yeah, I understand and respect that. But why are you, like, you're intentionally putting Diplin, or you're intentionally putting Applin in. You're intentionally putting the items in for Applin to evolve into its other two evolutions. But then Teal Mask so I can have, like, the Syrupy Apple? Nope, don't have the Syrupy Apple. Any way to evolve into Hydrapple once I do get Diplin? Nah. That's for the birds. Like, these are games that I'm upset about games that actively have Diplin in the game, or have Applin in the game, and aren't, like, Applin is in the game, but they're not including all of the evolutions. You know, I would honestly be kind of okay with that if you did delete Hydrapple from your PBS files. I don't check the PBS files. Maybe I should be checking the PBS files more often, but it hurts my soul just a little bit more each time. Like, you have everything right there, but you favor the other two. And I've always liked the other two, don't get me wrong. I love my Big Appleton. I love it so much. I just want to squeeze it and smell it and just enjoy its company. But I also like Big Hydra Apple. Oh well. Thank you for coming to my rant. That ended with me being sad. Because I like Hydrapple. It's a fun little guy. You're gonna make it so Diplin evolves into either Appleton or Flapple randomly just to spite you? You know, get out of here. Just go. This is how you're gonna break my heart. Just, you might as well just, you have had the opportunity to actively, like, visit my house and stay in my house before. Like, I would rather you have done that and just stabbed me in the chest than do that. Togedemaru. Hey, that's a perfect time for me to use Twunk Duck, who I am not very confident in using against an electric type. But it'll have to do. Let's see. Low sweep. That is a low sweep, not low kick, right? Okay, yeah, so that's base 60 power and lowers its speed, which is nice. And spiked shell. Spiked shell? Why not iron? Like, does it not just have iron barbs? Yeah, is iron barbs too long? No. S-P-I-K-E-D space S-H-E-L-L. That's 12. I-R-O-N-B-A-R-B-S. That's 9. 10, because I forgot to count the space. Why did you intentionally go with spiked shell instead of iron barbs? It gets the ability iron barbs. Ooh, toxic spikes over tail whip. You'll add extra heads to those mons, called them Hydrapton and Flap Hydra. You know, that would actually be interesting and kind of funny, not even gonna lie. I'd be okay with that. Calling it spiked shell has an extra additional effect of confusing me because it works. Actually, hold on. This is another back to the documentation, I guess. Let's see. Items, TMs and HMs, rewards, research, okay. Okay. So yeah, there's nothing in here about changes to abilities or anything. Shrug. I don't know. I think I've emotionally tired myself out. Let's see. Did I give the fishing rod? Or the old rod? It's just an old rod. No, I didn't. I need to get it from... Am I in Kalami City? Yes, there's a fishing guru in this town that I can get the old rod from. There are new rumors about rediscovered Pokemon species all the time in the Ilios region. Our little Kabuto is one of them. Ooh. Oh, hello. I help manage the data processing center. Mateos, the gym leader of Kalami City, also likes to stay involved in the running of the city. Okay. They should discover Hydrapple. At least, like, this game I will give a slight pass because, okay, you haven't implemented any of the evolutions. But it still hurts just a little bit. Alright. Someone show me the... Oh, okay, this game's garbage. It's over. I didn't know that they put absolute garbage, terrible creatures in this game. That just ruined my day. Single-handedly ruined the entire experience of this game. Are you? Oh, you're a Trapinch. Artist. I'm a digital artist of Pokemon environments. In fact, I make a lot of the Pokemon art for Pokedex entries. Oh, cool. Don't talk to my son like that. Your son should have been born better. I am talking about the Tentacool Convergent. It genuinely makes me uncomfortable, makes me want to throw up a little bit. I've lived here since before Mateos and the Industrial Center was settled here. I fished here when I was a kid, and I'll keep fishing here till I'm old. Got an extra old rod here. You look like you'd make a great angler one day. Here, I want you to have this. There's the old rod. Fishing opens up a whole new world of Pokemon. Make sure you fish every day. I won't. You like it walking with the Squidward sound effects? See, that I'll give it that. That is kind of funny sometimes. But it creeps me out in a way I don't understand and I don't appreciate, you know? Like, genuinely makes my stomach kind of churn. And I'll say the same thing for, like, it's the whole line. You'll buy Toadstool merch at Worlds if they have it available. I mean, I don't blame you. I understand that it has its appeal. I understand that, especially on that art that they have for Worlds coming up with the Toadstool on the rollerblades. Like, okay, I'll give you that. That's sick as hell. I'll give you that. I can't deny that's sick as hell. If it was on any other Pokemon, I would love it. I would be obsessed with it. But it's on this one Pokemon, the one Pokemon that it makes me so genuinely uncomfortable. I just can't even look at it. I hate the sight of it. I don't know what it is. Got past my workers, eh? Welcome to my humble factory turned gym. My Larvitar and I train hard every day. We're so strong, we can bend metal all by ourselves. Now help us get stronger. Okay. You got a cloth? I got a whooper. I got a little whooper. Rock smash? That's fine. As long as... Oh, I don't like that you lowered my defense, but I'm just gonna set up these nice little spikies. Nothing to worry about. And now we go for Mudshot. Ooh, that's still doing a lot of damage. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, okay, we'll go for that Mudshot and then just swap. Speed drop's nice. I don't think Cloth is known for its speed, but it's nice that I lowered its speed anyway. Cloth is a physical attacker. We'll go into Messy. Cloth also probably isn't going to have very good special defense, if I'm not mistaken. It'd also help if I just look up KLAWF. I'm still sad that I don't like Cloth as much as I wanted to. Like, he's such a derpy little guy. Cloth is just a derpy little guy. He's just living his best life. I'm also seeing that Cloth has a base 100 attack stat, 450 base stat total. And you're hitting me with that 100 attack. Oh, there's Rock Tomb. I'm dead. Okay, we go into Twunk Duck and we hit it with a Water Pulse and we're golden. Potion? That's not gonna save you. You're -4 defense. Special defense. Base 55 Spadef. Oh, get some good, yeah, get them levels, Whooper! Alright, about to send in Sneasel, I don't know which Sneasel this is gonna be. Let's go into Mystery. Let's go into Mystery, and if it ends up being Hisuian, I called it, and it took away the spikes. Okay. So I made the right call. I made the right call going into Mystery so I can land a Confusion. Psychic type move. Okay, that's not enough, and we're gonna get knocked out this turn. Oh, the crit. Crit didn't matter, but still just insult to injury there. Let's see. What is your speed? 26? How fast are you? 22. No. 26, 34, 15. Okay, we go into Twunk Duck. And Water Pulse? You're faster than Twunk Duck. Okay. Sweet mercy. What is your base speed? I'm curious. Oh, base 115. And also a base stat total of 430. Baby doll eyes, we're good. I don't want to teach it baby doll eyes. And now Larvitar, base stat total of 300. That's the weak Pokemon. That's the ace. But it has the lowest base stat total of the 3 Pokemon that we have to face for this gym. I can't believe it didn't get completely one-shot there. And as long as we don't miss or something somehow, there we go. That 1 HP and that speed drop. Alright. Whoa, you darn near broke my flashlight. Sorry, friend. Got the gemstone badge. Alright. Gemstone badge marks your second completed gym, eh? After 2 badges, most trainers are fit to explore more of Ilios. You're certainly strong enough. You'll also be able to use the HM Rock Smash outside battle. There's more for you. TM 39. That's the TM for Rock Tomb. My Larvitar here learned this from digging around for medals. You know, another Acrisia University student just passed through here. If I were you, I'd hightail it back to the university to see what's what. Quest, Gym 2 now complete. Talk to Professor Ilya is now active. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop because I got movie night coming up. I'm actually a little late as it is, but that's okay because I'm having a good time on stream and hopefully they'll wait for me. They haven't sent me an ad being like, hey, Ethi, are you joining us? Okay, yeah, they're talking about it in the chat. So, yep, that's gonna be it for me for tonight, y'all. I will see you tomorrow for not Old World Dawn. I'm not gonna do Old World Dawn. We're gonna do HDSS Sevi Islands, so we can progress through more of that because that's a longer game right now, and I want to make sure I'm finished with it before debut. I'm also probably pushing Insert Name Jam games until after debut. We're just gonna have to see. I don't know where it's gonna go because I don't know yet. Now that I'm thinking about it out loud. When does the Insert Name Jam finish? April 28th. I would have a month to play all of those games because I would want either like all of the Insert Name Jam stuff to be one or the other, not both. So Insert Name Jam might be after. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Until then, take care and don't forget to take your medicine. Good night.